My name is Derek Wibley. I have a book called Walking Disaster, My Life Through Heaven and Hell, available for pre-order right now. And this is a story that couldn't fit into my book. Doing late night talk shows is always fun, especially in the early days, like when we first started doing them when we were really young. Our song Fat Lip just took off, and all of a sudden we were just like on Letterman, and we're on Conan, and we're on all the different late night talk shows. I remember we were doing Conan. I think I was maybe 22 at the time. And I was hanging out backstage, and Robert Duvall was the guest. And I just happened to be in the hallway at the same time as Robert Duvall, and we just started chatting. And I didn't really think much of it, but then he started going into some stories. He's talking about Apocalypse Now stories.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
He's telling us stories about The Godfather.
Okay, Jimmy will tell a joke and take Brando 3 seconds to get it, and then he go, like that.
And at first I'm just listening to all these stories, it's just natural. We're just hanging out. We're doing a talk show, and I'm just hanging out with Robert Duvall because that's what we do now. And he's telling these great stories, and all of a sudden, Abe Vigoda from Godfather comes by, and he joins in the conversation. They're telling some stories about Godfather days. And then Conan comes by, and now we're talking about guitars, and because Conan's a musician, and Robert Duvall, and he's talking about bluegrass music he likes. And about 20 minutes goes by, and I'm just sitting here, and I'm going, who am I all of a sudden? I'm 22 years old, hanging out with Robert Duvall and Conan O'Brien, talking about the Godfather stories and guitars. Then all of a sudden it was like, okay, now you got to go be on stage. And it was just like,
please welcome Sum 41.
everything just happens so fast. You're just you're kind of in, you're out, you're done. Then it takes you a second. The next day you wake up and you're like, who am I? What is my life all of a sudden?